Cat Scratch Eva doing her best 80s dance. I killed her, taking it all serious and stuff.
Nobody wants to do the Carlton tonight on skates, apparently. And your jammers take off.
Cat Scratch Eva has the power of Ted Nugent behind her. But Ida got more power.
Ida Killer stuck through, found her way to lead jammer. Cat Scratch Eva finding her way to the sin bin for being a big cheer.
One to go, taking on Ida Kilder, not letting her through the pack.
Big 4 points for Ida Kilder on that pass through.
Kazilla going after Rainbow Bite, and everybody else in the back.
Roller Vixen knocking down Tesseract.
Rainbow hasn't been to the box yet this period, has she?
I don't think so. She was saying that she's reformed.
Wow.
A kinder, gentler Rainbow Bite. Perhaps next year she will change her name to Rainbow Nibble.
Unicorn vomiting rainbows. Ida Kilder calls the jam. And one to go is skating around the outside of the track. Oh, Wanda. Wanda's in the box.
Timeout being called. Giving everyone a little bit of a break.
8:37 left in the period. Only 134 points needed by the Kilmore girls to tie the game.
Meanwhile, Dreidel Robber having a conversation with some of our trackside individuals.
Her daddy. She is not made out of clay. She is made out of meat and bones and heart.
She's got a red star on her helmet.
She does.
That's how perceptive I am. I can notice colors.
She's got a red star in my heart.
Oh, that was adorable.
Cat Scratch Eva waiting it out in the box, giving Dreidel Robber a head start.
You know, this is an interesting strategy by the Kilmore girls. I don't know if it's going to work.
What would the Nuge do?
Score a lot of points.
I can tell you from experience, Cat Scratch Eva has really pointy shoulders. They hurt really bad.
Well, Dreidel Robber being pointed out and told she is #1 lead jammer.
Dreidel is made out of superpowers. Gargamella giving it her best and landing on the floor.
Watching the way she's skating, I'm starting to surmise that Dreidel Robber may actually be made out of rubber. She seems to bounce off the Kilmore defense.
She probably is a rubber dreidel.
Which naturally would make the Kilmore girls blue.
Dreidel Robber calling the jam. Who's gonna win? Kilmore girls? Femmes? It's really anyone's game at this point.
This is the point of the night where we pull a surprise on the Violent Femmes, let them know we're scoring this one like a golf match. Obscene Sheen and Mars Hadron Collider jammers for this.
Honey Vice hitting as hard as she can for her mommy's birthday. Oh, that's just obscene.
But she is not your lead jammer.
She is not your lead jammer. Minor penalty was happened.
Neither is Marge Hadron Collider.
This is a 2-minute jam.
Marge is showing the entire pack her assets. And she's coming around to do it one more time.
I see her assets. Obscene Sheen doing a beautiful job.
And surprise, surprise, Rainbow Bite going into the penalty box.
No way, Rainbow is in the box?
That is her first time ever.
Oh my gosh, Rainbow is such a proficient and technical skater. How could she be in the box?
Now she's mad at you too. You're trying to alienate all the skaters, aren't you?
I am.
Just because he used to be one of them. Obscene Sheen's flipping around head case Heidi.
That's what you get for handing me a microphone. And that's the jam. But not before Honey Vice is sent to the box for her mother's birthday.
Well, she wanted to join her teammate. Wanted to make sure that Rainbow wasn't lonely.
Rainbow's never lonely in the box.
You're never lonely when you're amongst friends. Lining up now, Jane Reaction. Nuclear powered. Fist bumping Ida Kilder, who is not nuclear powered.
She'd have killed her.
And I think that was the most adorable jammer shrug I've ever seen.
It was like all soft focus. Uh-oh, now it's getting crazy.
Dance for the bell, Jane. Dance for the bell.
I think it's a shame issue. 4:38 left in the period. Can Jane Reaction score 152 points to tie the game?
If anyone can do it, I will be absolutely floored because that would be a huge, huge jam. She'll have to go at light speed.
If anyone can do it, I'll buy him breakfast at Keys Fauché Tower tomorrow morning. Any time of the day, because they serve breakfast all day. Or I'll buy him a cup of Peace Coffee's Pollinator Blend at the Peace Coffee store on 33rd and Minnehaha. And they can spend some quality time with me.
It's
so quiet.
Jane Reaction, the only jammer. She lost her dance partner.
Apple, Joanna, Mad Rat, and the Dreidel are trying to keep that pack fast.
I can only surmise that Ida Kilder's Geiger counter was going off, forcing her to step away from Jane Reaction.
Uh-oh, Rainbow's back. But for how long?
Jane Reaction having problems staying around Joanna Beatdown.
Joanna Beatdown? I don't want to beat down. Jane Reaction working through the last line of defense from the Femmes, and she is lead jammer.
She got lead jammer, but now she's being held back by Apple Smash.
Looking for a little help from her friends. I don't think I'd send Rainbow in.
When the Gilmore Girls bleed, it comes up camouflage, making it invisible to the naked eye.
This kind of looks like the Olympic speed skating event. And that's the jam. Scarlet Raven up for the Gilmore Girls.
Violent Femmes still jammerless.
Uh-oh.
Gilmore Girls taking a knee for some strategizing.
Ragey and raging in her best rageaholic way.
Violent Femmes taking a timeout for some extra strategizing.
Peter pointing at stuff.
The chair he's going to throw at us.
Most likely. His laser eyes are burning me.
Looks like there's a potential discrepancy in the time. It's been reset. Everything's good. We've stepped backwards in time. We're now at the beginning of the night where no points have been scored as of yet.
Still anyone's game with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the period.
Scarlet
Except for
Raven and Ida Kilder jamming.
Except for the anyone's game part. Ida Kilder through the pack. She is your lead jammer. Miss Ragey Ann into the box. I believe it's the first time. Hi, Rage!
That's surprising. She seems like the quiet type that wouldn't commit anything to me.
She either gave me the peace sign or said it was her second time. Ida Kilder going somewhere.
Quickly calling off the jam. Looks like Kayzilla was sent to visit her teammate in the penalty box. And the Gilmores once again getting ready with their dance party. The music in their heads and in their hearts. Razorcake lining up for the jam.
Roller Vixen lining up for the Femmes. Fannie Mae and Apple Smacks holding the front of the pack together. Trying to stop Razorcake, world's tiniest cake.
Razorcake bounced to the inside by Apple Smacks.
Razorcake is through the pack. She is your lead jammer.
Roller Vixen through the pack now. Razorcake looking to get some points. Roller Vixen being waved off. Told she is safe. Razorcake calls off the jam.
Delta G'day cookies. It does taste like horse.
And fairly
That's the game.
anticlimactically, that ends the period. That ends the game. Ladies and gentlemen, your final score, Violent Femmes 168, Gilmore Girls 16.
So close. So close.
Give a big round of applause to the Violent Femmes for their victory tonight.
And a round of applause for the Gilmore Girls.
Very hard fought, very brutal match.